y'all. Happy Friday. So just sharing my morning with y'all. I start off every morning with something to drink. Today it's a little orange juice. Usually it's a whole cup. Today it's only half a cup. It's just really refreshing having something to drink in the morning. And I'm taking this with me, this bottle of water. And I got some pineapples and some vegan chicken nuggets. So this is gonna help me not spend a whole lot of money on fast food today. And my morning is off to a great start. I wasn't feeling well today because, just cramping. And I was super fatigued. And I was like, Lord, I don't want to go into the office today because this week we have to go into the office because we're hybrid. We have to go in once, a full week every 4 weeks, I would say. So a full week once a month. But I'm on a new team and I'm just trying to make a good impression. So I'm like, I gotta make sure I go in every day this week, every weekday. We have to go in on the weekdays, not on the weekends. I'm just gonna wrap my fork in this bag. But I got a kind of a busy day today. I work 7 to 6 and then I have to drive an hour and a half away to pick up a couple of my nieces because they're gonna stay a night or two with me because we're all able to go to a birthday party tomorrow. So I'm excited about that. All right, y'all, let's go. Y'all, today was my first day waking up without the braces. It was lovely. I am leaving the house a little later than I usually do. I try to leave at 6, no later than 6:10. Today I left at 6:20. And it's okay. It's gonna take me like, I don't know, I'm gonna even say 7 or 8 minutes just to walk from my car to my desk. And then it's gonna take me like 10 minutes to load the computer. And it's okay if I clock in just a little late. So y'all, during my Jesus time this morning, I was listening to Love Theory by Kirk Franklin. I really like that song, and the bridge is kind of stuck in my head, but it's okay when good lyrics are stuck in your head. So these are the lyrics that are replaying. Loving you will be the death of me. That's how it's supposed to be. More of you, less of me. So yeah, that's a wonderful bridge. I don't want to love nobody but you. I don't want to love nobody but you. Y'all, I've seen The Little Mermaid, but I'm gonna see it again on tomorrow. And I've always thought that Ariel was a siren, but Halle Bailey is amazing. She really is. I do think that Ursula is doing a real spell in that movie. She's a witch. And I know that Disney can be very dark, but sometimes I just really like the characters. I don't know, I really like that song Belle from Beauty and the Beast. I'm about to listen to it right now. Y'all, I just listened to Belle, and I'm just grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm grateful that this is my last week doing the 10-hour shift. I chose this 10-hour shift because I was like, man, this sounds so great. And it was for a little while. Then it started getting exhausting. Praise Jesus. Starting next week, I'll be Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. And that is gonna be wonderful. Well, y'all, now I'm just gonna listen to Thinking Out Loud, since that's actually what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna listen to Thinking Out Loud, that little love song. Yep, y'all, I've always liked that song. You know, I remember when I was married, you know, the guy and I, we just got married at the courthouse, but I told him, you know, I still wanted a wedding later. And I wanted us to dance to that song because I really liked the way the girl was dancing in the video. No wedding ever came, which is fine because the Lord is reserving that for the right person, for the one who's going to love and treat me well. But I mention him because he's been messaging my siblings on social media. And I remember when I was married to that guy, like we were already married, but I asked him to get me a ring and he didn't want to. He didn't want to get me a ring. You know, we were already married, which didn't make any sense. And then one day, you know, he asked for my ring size. And I'm like, I don't know, 8 or 9. I don't know. I think I'm an 8 or an 8.5, one of those. Future husband, take notes. But one day he just handed me a ring. It was falling off my finger. It was a size 9. And let me tell you, he got it off of Wish. He got it off of a Wish. It was free. And it cost only $2 for shipping. So he just did it as an afterthought. It was terrible. But I mean, the girl I was grateful to get it. I think what made it worse was the fact that he was just buying himself stuff, and then he just bought me that as an afterthought just because he saw it, you know, suggested to him. Just because he saw it flash across the screen. Well, y'all, what ended up happening to that ring was I was working one day in a warehouse packing things and packing products, and the ring slipped off into a box. I don't know which box, but it was okay. And my coworkers laughed about it because they would just always laugh at me, not with me. But that's okay. So y'all, who deserves a ring off of Wish that was free and cost only $2 for shipping and was bought as an afterthought? Nobody deserves that. That whole marriage was a joke. And I loved him, but it was a joke because he was. The guy was a clown, and I don't want anything to do with him. I don't know. I listened to this guy named R.C. Blakes Jr., and he calls men clowns. That's kind of rubbed off on me. I don't like using that term, but I mean, hey, kind of fits. Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. Baby, my heart gets to fall last hard at 23. All right, pulling in. People fall in love in mysterious ways. Oh, look at these pretty flowers. I mean, who doesn't like flowers? I'm just pulling into the parking garage. It is 6:47, and I am looking forward to a wonderful day.